What's up, everybody? This is Domingo Hero Network, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm going to be opening up a structure deck, and the structure deck that I'm going to be opening in this video is going to be the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. So without further ado, let's get this started. So here we go. Now hit that Yu-Gi-Oh intro.
It's time to
Alright guys, so we're going to be opening up the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. This is the TCG version of the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. Now this structure deck came out in the TCG back on September 13, 2013. So that's 8 years ago. This is an old structure deck, and I gotta say, this structure looks pretty cool. It's pretty good that Blue Eyes White Dragon got new support at that time in 2013, you know, with the new synchro and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So you got the front of this structure deck, Saga Blue Eyes, and also you got the back right here. Of course, the back says, Burst String of Destruction. Crush your opponent with the most legendary normal monsters, you know. Field Surge of the Monster with the Blue Eyes White Dragon in the deck that contains firstly, awesomeness. Watch your foes cover as you take to the next level and single summoning Assured Eyes, Silver Dragon. Only the strong at heart have what if takes to the command this deck to victory. And of course, also it shows information of what cards that are in the structure deck, which it shows monster cards, spell cards, trap cards, and of course the extra deck. And of course, it says here, you know, it says this epic structure deck includes 37 common cards, 2 ultra rares cards, 2 super rare cards, 1 deluxe game mat, and 1 dueling guide with tips to help request your foes. So there you go. So there's the back of it as well. So let's open this up. So here we go. Now this structure deck I actually got on my birthday. Back on about a month ago on January 27. Of course, my sister got me this on my birthday, and she got it at GameStop, and they have this structure deck Saga Blue Eyes, so it's pretty cool, and I want to thank my sister for getting me this structure deck. And also, guys, this is the second time I did a structure deck opening. The first one I did was the Charmer structure deck. If you have not seen that, you can go check it out. And we're gonna open it up. So we got the stuff right here. And of course we got the, this is the little deck list right here. And it tells you like how to do it and stuff. Looks pretty cool. And we also got the game mat, this paper game mat right here. So I'm gonna open this up so y'all can see. As you can see, this is a pretty cool paper mat of the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Of course, it's got the Synchro Monster Eyes Silver Dragon, and we also got the legendary, the one and only Blue Eyes White Dragon. Awesome card. Of course, this is the old paper mat front, because remember, like I said, this one came out back in 2013. Of course, they got the field zones, the monster zones over here. It's got the graveyard deck zone right over here, spells and trap zones, and the extra deck zone and field zone. So there you go. This is the old man, so we're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna be move that to the side, and we got the deck right here, and of course, so I'm gonna open this up. Now I'm gonna open it carefully. So there is an open slot. You just gotta be very careful when you do this, because you don't want to mess up the cards on the inside. So you just gotta slightly do this. See if we can find the opening. Ah, there we go, found it. It's a little tough to find sometimes, but once you find the slide, you got to try to do it nice and neat, and try not to mess up the cards on the inside, so that way they don't get any damage. So it's a little tough here. So you could try to. There we go, got it. Okay. A little tough there at first, but I got it. So just gonna open this up. Just gotta be careful not to damage the cards on the inside. And of course, we got the Duel Links right here. And this one is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Evolution, which is an awesome game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is another awesome game as well. Of course, this game, you know, come off Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, Xbox One. And this one, this is for like Android device, and maybe mobile device. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is really fun, so it's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna move that aside. Now let's take a look at the cards. So here we go. All right, first card we got. Let's see if you can focus. All right, so the first card we got, guys, is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is the ultra rare. Looks very nice. Of course, this is Seto Kaiba's favorite monster, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Of course, it's a normal monster with 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense, a great dragon monster. I love the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is really awesome. I love this artwork of the Blue Eyes as well. This picture right here, called the artwork, it looks nice. A legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. A fugitive face that this awesome creature and lives to tell this tale. Yep, very nice. So we got a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Looks very nice. And of course, we got another ultra rare. This is the Blue Eye Synchro Monster. Really good synchro. It's called Azuri Eye Silver Dragon. So it's a level 9 Dragon Synchro Effect Monster. 2,500 attack, 3,000 defense. And its synchro material require 1 tuner monster, 1 or more non-tuner normal monster. And its effect says when this card is special summon, Dragon type monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end phase of the next turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target 1 normal monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. Nice. This is a really good synchro monster right here. You know, protect your dragon monsters from targeting or getting destroyed by battle until the end of the next turn, and special summon a normal monster from your graveyard like your Blue Eyes. Of course, it's really good. You know, it's pretty cool. So it does target a normal monster. Of course, it does target Blue Eyes. And the good thing about this card, you can actually special summon any normal monster from your graveyard. It doesn't have to be Blue Eyes. It could be other normal monsters as well, which is pretty cool. And we got the super rare. We got the tuner. This is Maiden with Eyes of Blue. This is the level 1 spellcaster tuner monster. Attack and defense is 0. And her effect says, when this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. And if you do, change the battle position of this card. Then you can special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated, the target is face-up card. Except during the damage step, you can special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use 1 of Maiden with Eyes of Blue's effect per turn, only once that turn. Nice. So this is pretty cool. So once this card gets targeted, special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Really good. This is a really nice tuner. I like Maiden. Eyes of Blue. And we got another super rare card. This is Dragon Shrine. And it's a spell card for dragons, and its effect says send 1 dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if that monster in your graveyard has to be a dragon type normal monster, you can send 1 more dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 dragon shrine per turn. Nice. So this is a foolish burial, but for dragons, and you can actually send 2 dragon monsters. But if you send the dragon the first time, it has to be a dragon type normal monster. Then you can send 1 more. So it's pretty cool. A foolish burial for dragons, so it's really good. Now we're gonna go with the commons. We got Raven Dragon, Alexandrite Dragon, Luster Dragon, Flamwheel Guard, is also a tuner monster as well, Dark Storm Dragon, Mirage Dragon. I love this card just because of the effect. Of course, your opponent can activate Charcoals during the battle phase. It's a pretty good card. I remember when I used to play Dragons back in the day, I've always played this card because, you know, stopping your opponent from activating Charcoals during the battle phase does help a lot. Dividing Dragon Accomplice. This is another good card as well. You know, like the Scar card, and target a Dragon monster great added to your hand. Of course, you get that effect once per turn, so this is a really good card as well. And we got another tuner monster. This card is also as good as Gout, the White Stone of Legend. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand. So that's pretty cool. We got Kaiba Man. I like Kaiba Man. Remember back during the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX era in the show, you know, you tripping this card, so some of the Blue Eyes from your hand. So it's pretty cool. We got Herald of Creations. Kaiser's Seahorse. We got Honest, very good hand trap. Since, you know, the Blue Eyes have light monster, so it's Honest is really good. Very good. And we got Shining Angel, and you only get 2 copies of these, of Shining Angel. That's it for the monsters. Now we're going to move on to the spells. We got Burst String of Destruction. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragons, draw monsters your opponent control. Blue Eyes White Dragons cannot attack the turn you activate. So, not a lot of people don't play this card no more because there's like other spell cards that are actually better than this card. But it was a good card during this time. Stamping Destruction. Yeah, I remember playing this card. It's alright, but not a lot of people, not a lot of Blue Eyes players don't play this card as more. But it was a good card during this time as well. A Winged Beast of Giant Dragons is a pretty good card. You know, it's like a Heavy Storm, but you have to like return a level 5 or higher dragon time monster you control to your hand in order to do that. Pretty cool. We got Trade-In. Now, this is a good card for Blue Eyes because, you know, you discard level 8 monster and draw 2 cards. So, and since Blue Eyes White Dragon is level 8 and other Blue Eyes monsters level 8, you can do that as well. It's really good for the draw power. This one is also good as well. Cards of Consente. You just discard Dragon type to the monster with 1,000 legends attack and then draw 2 cards. Pretty good, you know. Okay, we got Wife Elephant's Gift. 1 for 1. Monster Reborn. This is a really... Monster Reborn is awesome. This is a really good card to have as well. Dragon and Technics. Soul Exchange. Enemy Controller. So that's it for the spells. Now we're going to move on to the trap. This is a really good card right here. Phoenix Chain. Kunai with Chain. Damage Condenser. Call the Haunted. Another good card. Compulsory Activation Device. That's another good card as well. Champions Valance. That's a pretty good counter champ, but for like the normal monsters as well. So it's pretty cool. Rider of the Storm Winds. This is another tuna monster. Kaiser Gladiator. Heretic Dragon of Tensei. Silver's Cry. Pretty good. It's a monster for normal monsters, for dragons. Swords of Revealing Lights. I remember this back in the days. You know, Yugi's favorite card. Pretty cool. And the last card of this structure deck is Castle of Dragon Souls. So, yeah, there you go, guys. So, that's got to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this opening structure deck of Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon. One of my thoughts about this structure deck. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty good in my opinion. It's pretty cool because, you know, like if you ever want to make a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, you definitely want to get these, especially these cards right here. You get the Blue Eyes, you know, the Sura, you got the Maiden, you got the Dragon Shrine. These are the cards you really need if you're gonna make Blue Eyes White Dragons. There's other cards you can play as well. There's other good dragon cards you can play, like the Mirage Dragon. This one's good. The Binding Dragon is pretty good. The White Stones, the Legends as well. Honest is another good card because it's a really good hand trap for lights. Even Trade-In's in this. The cards is also good. The 1 for 1. Yeah, Monster Reborn is really good. It's a good staple. Phoenix Chain is also good. Call the Haunted as well. Compulsory Evacuation is another good staple card. Champions is alright too. Silver's Cry is good as well. So it's pretty cool. So if you know, do I recommend getting it? Well, if you want to make a Blue Eyes deck, you definitely want to get these. Of course, you got to get like 3 of these structure decks as well to do that. Or if you don't want to get the structure deck, you can get other staple cards because this structure deck, you know, they got Honest as well if you're interested in that, or the Trade-In, or the 1 for 1, or the Monster Reborn, or the Phoenix Chain, or the Call to Hunt, the Compulsory, and stuff like that as well. So it's pretty cool if you're interested in some of those staple cards as well. So anybody who is a Blue Eyes White Dragon fan and wants to make Blue Eyes, definitely recommend getting this structure deck because this is pretty cool. Alright guys, so that'll be it for this video. So don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, and post your comments in the comments below. Tell what you think about this Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck opening of the Saga Blue Eyes White Dragon. What's your thoughts and your opinion on the structure deck? Let me know in the comment section below. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. So this is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care, have a good day, goodbye everyone, and Domingo Hero Network is signing out. Peace.